And here's another one right here. Do not give fast track trading any business. Go elsewhere. $500, 1,000, 10,000, 50,000, 500,000, over $10 million in payouts just disappeared. Is it true? This prop firm is accused of changing rules overnight in order to not having to pay out about $10 million in payouts. Is it true? We're going to find out today, more or less, what we can find on social media. Disclaimer, I did apply with this prop firm a while back for affiliate, and I don't know whether the account ever got approved or not. The only reason I applied was because it was one of the only ways to get more information. Because when I went to their website, I could barely find any information on anything. I chose to definitely not pursue it after watching how the CEO behaved on Twitter and screenshots from their Discord. It didn't align with what the type of firms and the type of people I like to support and associate with and promote. So I quickly just let it be. Never even mentioned any names on social media. Just let it be. But now, after seeing everything that's happened over the last 24, 48 hours, we're going to have to make a video here because I want to hear what your opinions are on that firm. Drop the comments in the comment section. The firm is Fast Track Trading. And I don't know really what to think at this point, but it does look a little bit weird. Check this out. So yesterday you had Matt, the CEO of My Funded Futures, tweet out this. FTT denied $10 million worth of payouts as a result of their new retroactive rules. According to the CEO, Scott, enough is enough. If you continue to promote a firm who just denied 10 million, you're just as guilty as they are. I mean, if it's because of this, then yeah. And then here you see a Discord screenshot. This is Scott, the CEO of Fast Track Trading. And you see somebody here wrote, how many millions did you save from having to pay out with these new rules, And he wrote 10 plus million. That's insane. What happened here was that they came out with brand new rules overnight and applied them retroactively to accounts that already had payouts. As a matter of fact, I saw some people online and some people even on YouTube say that they had 10, 20, $30,000 in payouts that were approved and then promptly got denied after the new rules came out. If you don't believe me? Then just go to Twitter and in the search bar, put Fast Track Trading and watch and read. Look at this one right here, $50,000 plus payout denied from Fast Track Trading because they changed the rules after I got to the payout. If you're thinking about wiring them, don't expect to see any returns. Fast Track Trades, she at them, no one to stop them. I am but a warner. 10,000 of wires lost to accounts. Look at this right here. 9:43 p.m. Update regarding your recent payout request. Payout cancellation. Your payout request has been canceled. And this was done after the rules were changed, apparently according to whoever Dodgy Snoop is. And that's not the only one. And here's another one right here. Do not give Fast Track Trading any business. Go elsewhere. And right here you can see 13 hours ago, do not give this scam $1 of your money. Payout requests are 30 days old. I was approved, given a paid by date, then told the payout was canceled. This organization is a scam. If I can help one person not get robbed as I was, I have done my show. And it says, I have done my part. I would imagine show more. You click that. That's crazy. And there's more. Here you go. At JMU Scott Priest. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. CEO of Fast Track Trading has rug pulled. That is actually the term that comes to mind. His own traders for $10 million. I've been telling everyone for a month, this is the path he was headed. It was time to unify against Scott, Fast Track Trading, and those that enabled him. Enough. Stay tuned. And then you see here the screenshot that I had shared earlier from Matt and Scott down here from the Discord. Man, that's wild stuff. That is crazy. Look, man, say what you will. And I understand that a lot of these firms in their contracts that you sign with the PAs, they're allowed, probably have disclaimers in there or verbiage that allows them to change rules like this and apply it retroactively. But to approve a payout and a few days later come out with new rules and then have that payout that was approved beforehand and had not been paid out yet be canceled, be denied, that's just really bad. That's just horrible. Even if now you say that the money is going to be fine, it's still in the account. and you can reapply for a payout 10 days later using the new rules and get your payout, that's still horrible because, I don't know what these new rules are that they have, but if you approve a payout, you got to pay it out. That's just my opinion. If you approve a payout, you got to pay it out. You can't bust out with a new rule and then bang, deny the payout. That's just horrible business practice in my eyes. And I can never promote a firm like that. And if you dig deep enough into Discord screenshots on Twitter and on Discord from them, you would see why I'm not promoting them and won't. I will not promote that firm probably never because I don't see how they dig themselves out of this mess and just the vibe that they're putting out there. Now, Jesse, but that's different, right? Because they were a straight to funding. Like there was no evaluation. There was just straight, you pay whatever it was, two, three, four, 500, $600 for the account, and you can get paid right away because there was no evaluation process. Well, you know what? There are other options for that right now. Like, for example, my funded futures has tremendous options for straight to funding. You go through a couple of levels and then bang, you're straight into funding and you get paid as you go. But right before you reach that, there's just a handful of steps. And honestly, it looks pretty damn good. I'll leave information on that in the description and comment section here where you can click and go read a little bit more about it and find out, see if it's for you with my discount code, all caps JesseW, JesseW. Now, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this. And let me show you a little bit more of what happened here because if you really think about it, what do you think is going to happen? People are going to call their credit card companies and do chargebacks. This company has just gotten their approval from a merchant account to be able to process credit cards here very recently. If people start doing chargebacks now galore, they're going to lose that merchant. They're going to lose their ability to charge credit cards rather fast. So what are they doing to mitigate this? Check this email out I received today. So guys, do me a quick favor, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit the notification bell. Fast Track Trading right here. Dear Jesse, as Fast Track Trading continues to grow, innovate, and improve, we recognize that our recent rule changes may not have been well received by everyone. Yeah, no shit, honestly. While these updates were necessary to ensure a long-term sustainability of FTT and to promote responsible trading practices, we understand that they may have caused frustration for some of our traders. The reality is that the way that this goes about, it seems like it was truly a cash flow problem. Now, that's just what I can extrapolate from looking at all the various things. There's nothing that I've recognized that has been put out by the firm itself saying it. So it's just an opinion. It feels like it was a cash flow problem and they were probably maybe almost insolvent. So they busted out with some new rules. We're able to preserve some capital, continue functioning, and continue to be doing future payouts. That's what it feels like. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Refund option, case by case basis. If you were waiting for a payout and your payout approved was canceled, that shouldn't happen. That should not be a thing. That is no way, in my opinion, to run a business. If your payout was approved, then your money should have been sent to your account. If a firm approves a payout and then a week later, should have already been sent, a week later, right? 2 weeks later, cancels that payout, that's just bad business, man. That is horrible business. So if it was approved and was canceled due to these new rules, if your payout was approved prior, based on the rules you were trading under, you should be paid for that money. For those trades, you should be paid. We're offering a refund option on a case-by-case basis. Why should it be a case-by-case basis? It shouldn't be. If you're going to offer this refund, and it's based off of these parameters, okay? Meaning you had a payout approved, it was canceled because of the new rules, then there should be no case-by-case. The trader should request it, and it automatically be refunded. That's it. This just tells me that it's going to take forever to get that payout. More than likely, at least that's what I'm thinking, because it's case by case, meaning there's going to be a human that's going to review each one of these. How many humans do they have reviewing this? It's crazy. Please note that this will result in a closure of your account and you will forfeit any compensation related to these cancellations. Exceptions apply and each request will be carefully reviewed. If you are interested in exploring this option, please contact us at refunds@fasttracktrading.net with the following information: first and last name, rhythmic ID, order number of purchases, detailed explanation of refund request. I mean, bro, Honestly speaking, straight up, the freaking detailed explanation is you screwed the trader, and the trader now wants their money back, whatever they paid for that account. You know what's wild to this is that now you have, bro, this is going to be a cluster. This is going to cause ripples. It's going to be around for a minute. While we regret this situation has risen, our goal is to ensure that we do right by those who have supported FTT. Doing right is paying them. That's what doing right is. Doing right is paying them. Ah, it just doesn't feel right, man. It doesn't look correct to me. I don't know what's going to happen here with this firm and others like it. This is exactly why everybody thinks regulation is going to come to this industry and this sector. It's because of stuff like this. Like, why in the world is this happening? This shouldn't happen. If you don't want regulators to come into this space and regulate the absolute crap out of the industry, and you want to have your firms last long, you got to stop screwing over traders. You have to. And this is why I am so picky. You see YouTubers on here and they promote every which firm that comes their way. My channel is not a huge channel by any means, but I am extremely selective of the firms that I promote. I am. I only promote 4 firms and only 3 main ones. The other one, I still promote a little bit. Why? Because these are firms that I took my time in researching and speaking with and before I started promoting them. And it's just, you have to do it that way. These guys, I was researching, I was looking at their posts online, I was just diving into information online and looking around. And I was like, okay, let me go ahead and open up an account with them because their website really had I have no idea what their commission structures even is. So I opened up an affiliate account, didn't really hear much back, other a couple confirmation emails. And I continued looking. I didn't see any real information. I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna just leave this alone. I'm not even gonna mess with this. I'm not gonna touch it. Why? Because my spidey sense were saying it wasn't the right fit for me, and it's not the right fit for me. If it's the right fit for you, then by all means jump on it. But not for me, guys. What's for me is down in the description and comment section of this video. And that's about it. Let me know your thoughts. Were you a victim of having your approved payout be canceled? If you were, drop it in the comment section below. Let me know how much money you were canceled after being approved for with fast track trading. And let me know what you're doing about it because this shit is wild. Hope to catch you guys on another one. Peace.